All right, Coach, good win for the Grizzlies on the road. Just your initial thoughts after Montana gets a win.
Got it?
Yep.
Okay. Well, obviously we're excited. This was a really big win for us. That's a good Davis football team. They're a balanced, good team. They're well coached, and for us to go take that win was awesome. What a fabulous effort, offense, defense, kicking game for our team.
Let's start offensively. What stood out to you? What were you most satisfied with?
Well, I mean, 31 points was good and certainly enough to win tonight. I thought we had some good drives. I thought we threw the ball well. I thought that our receivers were getting open and winning in the man coverage, which was the best it's been this year.
Cliff looked like he was just in more rhythm than he's been. Is that how much of that is just reps? How much of that is just time? Like, what do you account that to?
Well, I think the protection was pretty good for the most part tonight, and he looked comfortable because of that. I think that Coach P's had some good stuff for him that he liked, so it's probably a combination of those two things.
So hold them to only 3 points after halftime. What kind of changes did you guys make on defense throughout the game?
Well, we did some. Well, there's two things we did, Frank. One is when we were in man, we covered better, and then we gave him some different zone looks, and he didn't handle it all the time. Sometimes he got it, sometimes he didn't. But we gave him some zone looks that he didn't know pre-snap, which was advantageous for us. And then, we're a really, really, really good tackling football team. And, we missed a couple in the first half, but we tackled really well.
You got guys like Braxton and Levi making big stops to get those 3 and outs on the tackling. I mean, what do you think of just those guys kind of stepping up, making big plays? Like, they're not flashy plays, but they're just getting guys down.
Well, the second, they had a kind of a tackle pull power play, dart, that gave us a little problem in the first half. And we got that kind of fit up, and then they were having a hard time running the ball the second half. And the intermediate routes, we were giving him some zone stuff where he couldn't put it where he wanted it. And so, we were winning in the early downs. We were actually talking a lot at the end to watch for the screen, because in the mixed downs, we kind of had them dialed up.
Some of the mistakes in the first half were kind of self-inflicted, some of the penalties, some of the things out of your control. Like, what do you think your guys just kind of adjusting and kind of being able to kind of weather that storm early on?
Well, I should probably stay off the penalty stuff, but we gave up the ball going in on the 3 early, and then we gave it up on the 12 going in the fourth quarter. I mean, those are big get away from them, 3 touchdown win type plays if we just stick it in. So, got to clean that up. But gosh, we're really good in the kicking, really, really good in the kicking game tonight as well, and just so fired up for our team and our kids.
Just to see them settle in and weather adversity, just what does that say about your team? You guys have had moments throughout the year, but it seems like they just didn't let it get to them. They kind of just bounced back.
Yeah, I think that was cool to see. They just kind of locked arms, and anytime something went wrong, and there's constant chaos on the battlefield, and whichever team handles it the best, they're going to win, and our team handled it better than their team did.
You guys went down 13-7, but then scored 2 touchdowns on back-to-back drives. What does that tell you about this team?
Well, it means we executed on those 2 drives. We're trying to score on every drive, so there's nothing magical. I mean, we executed on those 2 drives, and like I said, I don't think they're trying any harder one time or another. I just think they executed on those drives, and it was good.
Second half started a little bit slow, kind of offensively for both teams, and it looked like they were kind of getting those crossers covered up a little bit. So I was curious. I was like, man, I wonder what kind of adjustment. And then you went to the pitch play, which you hadn't shown all game. Long touchdown. What do you think of the timing of that? And was that something that was kind of set up?
Yeah, they were ganging up. They're playing kind of 9-in on us, and you can stop the run, but if you get creased, then it's out the gate for a long one. And we experienced that ourselves in the fourth quarter in North Dakota at North Dakota State last year. So they were banking on getting it down, and we just were persistent with it. Good by our guys getting that long run.
And you touched on it, but to see an Aaron Fonts make the explosive plays that we know that they're capable of, and the receivers to make those kind of 50-50 catches, I mean, just like how big is that for this offense?
Well, you know, when the ball's in the air, you got to excuse me, guys. When the ball's in the air, you have to attack it, whether you're on offense or defense. And I mean, our guys went after the ball. I think they've been playing quite well, and it was good to see. Obviously, Aaron had a nice game, a really nice game, and he's a great kid, and he's all Montana, and it's fun seeing him make those plays.
Talk about momentum quite often, just that second half kind of back and forth a little bit with the offense is stalling. What do you think of your guys' ability to pull momentum out and then kind of hang on to it when they had to?
Yeah, I mean, you'd like it just to be smooth, and kind of like I alluded to a minute ago, you'd like to just kind of go down the field and make it happen every drive, but that's not how it goes. And like I also mentioned on the long run, you just keep hammering away at it and count on your defense, your kicking game to do their end, and we'll make enough plays to win if we can play well in all three phases. We're going to win.
Your thoughts overall on getting a big statement win on the road, top 20 matchup. After a rough couple of weeks, it seems like you guys got back on track and made a statement.
Which I know what the rough week was in Flagstaff. What are the other rough couple of weeks?
There was a couple moments last week, but you guys obviously won. But just you guys kind of bounced back with a big statement tonight.
Yeah, I thought we made a big statement last week too, and got a big conference win on homecoming, and then backed it up with the big win here in Davis over a really good football team.
What were you seeing on special teams that Junior Bergen was able to have a couple big returns there?
I thought our guys just worked really hard. I mean, we have stuff in every week. As you and I talked earlier in the week, sometimes you get return balls and sometimes you don't, but you have to work hard consistently if you're going to seize the opportunity. And our players work really hard, and when he gets a return ball, they pick it up. It was it was pretty special. And we talked about, you guys good?
Yeah.
We talked about controlling field position in our special teams meeting last night, creating field position, and they did that in a huge way.
Like you said, you guys want to score every possession, but when you are in a lot of these one-score, two-score games week after week, are there any benefits to that later on in the season?
Yeah, if my hair all falls out, I won't have to pay for haircuts. All right, I'll see you.
You guys are good?
Yep.
All right, so Brax, just a big win for the Griz on the road. What does that mean for you and your initial thoughts after coming home with the dub?
Yeah, super excited. Anytime you can go on the road against a really good team and come away with a win, it's huge. And I feel like UC Davis, their environment wasn't as large as ours. So going on the road with your team and your guys, it's really just you. And I think we really took that in this week and played for one another.
What was your perspective on that last defensive play, seeing Ryder get the fumble recovery? Just what did you see, and what was that moment like when you come up?
I was just chasing over. I just saw the ball was thrown, and then Ryder made a great play, and we got on it, and I was relieved for sure. That moment when you win a tough game with a play like that, can you even describe it as a player, especially just kind of getting a big win like that? Oh, no, it's awesome. I mean, like I said, you just get relieved, and then you just immediately want to go to the sideline and celebrate with your coaches and all my teammates and whatnot. And, it's a team game, and we play for one another. So in a moment like that, super excited for Ryder, and the whole team's excited.
I think Davis took just one snap inside the red zone in the entire second half. So
Yeah.
How did you feel you guys were playing defensively after halftime?
We were just sticking to the same exact game plan that we had really in the first half. They just had some explosive plays in the first half. In the second half, we're doing our job, doing our 111, just like the coaches talked about. And, we were playing well.
So hold on 1 second with these guys.
This is so loud.
Yeah, terrible.
Yeah.
Come on. Guys, can you move through?
Marching band's gonna be next.
Did that feel like maybe the most complete win for you guys so far?
I would say it did. I don't know, for whatever reason, the game was, every game's a big game, but that game did seem like a big game, and every win's a win. So, but anytime, like I said, you can go on the road and get a win like that against a really good team, and kind of came down to the very end. So it definitely felt pretty awesome.
So, it was so back and forth, and the offense was moving the ball. How much, like, when they're making plays and stuff, and it gets back and forth, is it more enjoyable to kind of play in a game like that, and obviously helps you guys out?
Yeah, absolutely. We a lot of times we don't get to watch the offense, but it seemed like every time we were watching today, they were making plays. And defense, we love watching those guys. Those are our teammates, and I couldn't be more proud of Cliff and the O-line and anyone out there. So yeah, anytime those guys are making plays, it just creates positive energy and positive enthusiasm on the sidelines for us, and it brings the whole team along.
Thanks, guys.
Sweet.
Hey, Aaron, great win for the Griz, firstly, on the road. How's that feel, and your first thoughts just coming off the field and getting the dub for the Griz?
It feels good knowing, came back, NAU was a rough one, 1-6, I think, on the road. So, winning this game, means a lot to us and the team.
Back-to-back wins, especially one on the road in conference play. What can this do for you guys confidence-wise heading forward?
Just kind of like, knowing that, if we just believe in ourselves, the process that we do every week, we're going to, we could score, we get the drive going, turn up defense. So I feel like, that plays a big role.
We know the explosive plays you can make. How did it feel to make a few of those today?
It felt good, man. Sure, I just I'm trying to help the team. I'm just trying to get better as a, personally, I'm just trying to get better. Just help the team.
What the touchdown where you kind of caught it when the ball was juggled on your back? Like, walk us through that one.
Shoot, man. I was supposed to be a back line throw, and I kind of had to scramble. And when Cliff threw it, I knew I just had to dive at it, and I tried to get one hand, and I was looking at it the whole way and noticed that it was still up. And so I just kind of caught it, curled in. The emotions took over after that.
How about the second touchdown? Because you catch it, and it looks like you maybe see the defender at the same time, and you're trying to sidestep him while catching it.
Yeah, I definitely saw him out the corner of my eye, and I was catching and looking for impact, but I seen him whiffed, and that's when I was like, oh yeah, I gotta go. And I kind of felt a tug at me, so I had to, tuck the ball, just try to score.
To get back-to-back touchdowns, just how big was that for your guys' offense? Because they scored, you guys responded, they scored again, you guys responded. How big is that back-to-back?
I feel like it was good because, giving us momentum and also giving the defense momentum, telling them, even if y'all don't give them 4 and out, we got your back. We gonna score, try to do the best as we can.
Just that first half offense, just what was working so well with you guys? Like Cliff was showing off his arm. Just what were you guys taking advantage of that?
I feel like we took advantage of throwing for sure this game. Running with Cliff. I'm just happy that Cliff is starting to be able to show his arm that he has. Some people don't think he has a arm, which he does.
How can you just continue to build on this, offensively, just moving forward?
I think we can just build on it by just taking it week by week. Doing what we're doing right now, and just kind of just trusting ourselves and just playing hard every game.
That second half, just how did you guys kind of stay the course? Because both offenses were struggling a little bit and not moving the ball, but how did you guys kind of stay the course in the second half?
I think it was on the defense. The defense, usually always tries to keep us alive. Just trying to talk to the guys, the defense always going to have our back. We got to have their back. So the defense, we just told ourselves we need that one stop. When we get that one stop, we'll have momentum once we did. It took us a while, but towards the end we got it.
The emotions of a top 20 win, just take us through what that's like. Now you've had some time to think about
it. It feels good. We don't really care about the numbers, the stats, really. When it comes to conference, I don't know. I feel like we're just gonna play our game. Montana football. That's just us. We're gonna play our game, and yeah, shoot.
What was it like balling out in California again?
Balling out California, it felt good. This is NorCal. I'm a Southern California boy, but it feels good just being back in the state. It felt good. Other than it being hot, but it felt good being here.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Aaron.